Sorry about the small delay there. It's an issue with timing and servers coming into this one, so we're joining just about a minute after the game starts here. AXV Liquid are on the Middle Eastern Coalition side with Coco Rangers starting off on the Russian side. 56 minutes to go in this one. With a 3 chevron cap on Ammo Warehouse. BMP2 opening up, arriving on station over here on the north side. That's Texas Forever at 22 and Florida Man. Getting in position with that BMP2. Did have a little bit of a melee coming off the start of this one. Only a couple targets down the main street right here. Let's check the map while we fly in. Police station and ammo warehouse contested right now. A little better situation for AXV Liquid as they have the 3 chevron cap, while Coco Rangers are only on a 1 chevron cap. Knucklehead and RJ deep on the backside. RJ going down. Knucklehead trying to stall this. Gonna play it nice and slow right here on the mortar and the FOM. It's like only a mortar being set up right now. Knucklehead's gonna have visual on that radio right there. So whatever AXV Liquid decide to do, they're gonna have very good information when they go about doing it. You can see the hab location inside the construction here on police station. Some more ammo drop from the truck there. Knucklehead not making his move just yet. Possibly waiting for some reinforcements back here. Ammo warehouse has been capped by AXV Liquid. They're going to look to maybe stall police. They're not really moving in a whole lot now. Just kind of defending their cap right now. Still a 1 chevron cap here. Oh, American Sniper is getting yeeted through the map. He's absolutely gone. Ant winning a little bit of trade here versus Kurt. You can hear Kurt calling that one as he goes down.
Enemy at my position. He's bandaging. Enemy at my position.
Ooh, nice takedown there.
Yeah, nice.
The side. Good job from him. Good call outs from Kurt there after he went down. Giving good intel. Still a 1 chevron cap here, and it looks like Coco Rangers have the upper hand. AXV Liquid getting pushed back onto their point here without offering much, if any, pressure. Oh, rotating back over to police station. One man has stopped the cap, taken out 3 or 4 by himself right here. That would be Knucklehead. He's going to be inside the hab. And he wins the trade with Cater. That's 4 he's taken out. He's going to have to patch right here really quick.
They peeking inside.
Finally, looks like he does go down. I believe the recent patch to Squad has kind of ruined the POVs, so we won't. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get any POVs today, or the in-screen POVs. You can see on the right side there, it's just not working for us. But still, the above ground, the bird's eye view gives us a good insight into this little battle. Knucklehead causes a lot of trouble. Unfortunately, AXV Liquid not able to follow up on this one. Zal Mountain not here in time. Serbius getting a takedown there onto Aswo, apologies. Zal gonna have to back up and bandage after taking down Zynon. Mountain's going to get Mac. On the other side as Richard rotates to try and get on the point here. Lots of healing going on. 3, 4, 5 left up on this fob. Oh, I didn't see who took down Rangers. Who was that? Oh, that was going to be Palnier here over on the backside. That's a nice defensive position for him. Can hear a BMP2 lighting something up down here. Check on the map quickly to find out what it is. It's got a BMP2 with a enemy vehicle marker. I'm not seeing any enemy vehicles over here. I think that was just the helicopter they were lighting up. Unless it's already being destroyed. Something else you'll notice, there's no kill feed on this one. I believe, again, that's due to the updates to the game squad, the game itself. So we don't get POVs, we don't get kill streaks, and I don't believe we actually get to go on board with any of these vehicles. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, there we go. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Oh. Oh, wow, okay. That's going to send us to the skybox, it looks like. Yeah, so the mod definitely took a hit with the latest update to Squad. That's unfortunate. Coco Ranger's going to use this opportunity to evacuate their truck, taking a few casualties on the way. Just about getting it out under the cover of that BMP. Of course, that is the Russian BMP, not the Middle Eastern Coalition or Alliance. Apologies. Thinking of original Project Reality with that call out. Just Mac pushing American Sniper here. Last one alive with this little hit squad. Not successful in shutting down the FOB from the western side. Looking back into the middle here. Big push out coming from AXV Liquid as they look to defend police station. Now this game doesn't have a midpoint, so it's really about the takedowns teams get, how many revives they can get, and what kind of assets and possible radios each team can take down. Right now it's 240, 230 in favor of AXV Liquid. 48 minutes to go. 47, 49, 80, and 14. So fairly close here, all things considered. Scrubsy in close quarters. Liam trading back and forth there. Ant's gonna get the semi-auto takedown from about 100 meters away. No clear winner on that one. Possibly AXV Liquid with a small victory on that skirmish. Coming back to the west here, fairly open. AXV Liquid has pushed across and are trying to pressure that attacking point. Neither side, though, is getting an advantage here. Now, if I'm looking... Oh. BMP lighting up some infantry here. American Sniper goes down. Richard on a long flank over here. I wonder if he has the maybe some AT to deliver. Yeah, he's going on a long run. Oh, down goes one of the helicopters, you can see. So just looking at the map right here, following along with the heavy anti-tank Richard here, as he rotates 2 BMTs. Juicy targets over here on the flank. Will he be able to get around to get a shot off? You can see also a flanking BMP on the bottom of your map rotating around the backside. That's going to take a few minutes, at least 2 or 3. Oh, these BMPs are running right towards this. I wouldn't call it a trap, but definitely a big threat right here. We'll stay on board with Rich as he looks to put these rockets to good use. BMPs are rotating right now. Oh. Both BMPs rotating fairly fast. Richard. Can he get the shot off? They're rotating fast. Good hit right there on the back of that BMP. For some reason, the small spectating. There we go. Sorry, couldn't get that off the screen. BMP taking some big damage. Gonna rotate back. Richard looking for another shot from that rocket. First BMP heavily damaged. Now this is boding fairly well if that rotating BMP can possibly get a flank off before they make it back to main. Checking the map, I don't know if that's gonna be possible. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be very, very close here. You can see them at the top of your screen right there. Florida man. Texas forever. Can they get the shot off with the ATGM before the BMP can make it into main? It is going to be so close. Where's that shot coming from? Surely they should be okay now. Second BMP. Oh, as an ATGM is shot up to the moon, it seems like. Maybe going after a chopper. Okay, so maybe Texas Forever Florida Man gonna wait for them to leave main right here before ambushing them. Surely they can see the vehicle right there just outside of main. They're not looking right now. Eyes squarely on the helicopter up in the sky here. But right outside of main, waiting, lying in wait. Moving out again. BMPs, they're going to have a rude awakening in the form of that ATGM to the back, followed up by a whole lot of AP. Should be a trade here. Looks like they're going fairly far west, though, to avoid any type of contact from this BMP. Richard coming to help out as best he can. Checking the map, you can see how far they are on the other side of main here. It's going to be very hard for this BMP to engage with that rocket. Looks like they are tracking, though. Jim above scouting right here. Ooh, shots! And down he goes in the chopper, so using those ATGMs against the choppers up top here. Richard moving through the desert. This is going to be a big takedown if they can manage it here in the BMP. Where are those shots coming from? Are they able to even see them back there? I don't think they are. Quite far away. Richard probably has a spot on them. They're going to completely avoid. Now the chase is on. Of course, there is a hat in front of us, Rich, with a hat. So if Texas and Florida do pick them up, they could potentially ambush the two BMPs, and that would be a huge turning point in this match. Now, we can check out the map and monitor what's happening over at Ammo Warehouse at the same time. Looks like AXV Liquid are having quite a bit of trouble here. You can see on the defensive side of things, they are getting pushed very hard here. We can't quite see them where they are on the map right now, but you can see they're kind of stuck into their side of the map right here without putting too much pressure on the opposite side. Now, Commander coming back is going to figure out that there's a BMP here, so that could be very, very costly. Now, still checking to see if they're main. Looks like they have sprung the trap and got out of this one. Good job there by the Coco Rangers Armor Crews. Rotating back into the midpoint here. I anticipate some capture progress on Ammo Warehouse shortly, especially with AXV Liquid being on the back foot here. You can see nice concave attack going on. Lots of red stuck in the middle of this. Now, once those BMPs start opening up on infantry over here, that's going to be a significant clue that the Middle Eastern crews have missed their opportunity. AXV Liquid still controlling the south side right here. However, are losing quite a few bodies there. You can see Hexman, Xenograd down. Ants taking some hits. Coco Rangers have completely routed this western flank also. It's a 2vx situation. Man on the moon, the last one up over here. What can he do? On the backside, they're gonna miss themselves there.
Direkt hier close bei mir.
And Kurt gets the takedown. So quite a few bodies dropped over here too. I think AXV Liquid really punching above their weight on this side of the road. However, here come Rangers. Members of Coco Rangers pushing in. Zynon, Broza, Just Mac pushing in. Knucklehead defending. Broza gets her takedown onto him. Sir Blue Hood also. Just Mac not holding that right angle there. He gets taken out by Sir Blue Hood.
On the other side of the wall, behind the green field, green box.
You can hear those BMPs opening up on the map too. Sir Blue Hood pushing out, getting another takedown here. Holding the fort, but how much longer can they hold for? Realistically, it's looking really tough. Ooh, Munch with a nice peek onto WP also. Really defensive play here from AXV Liquid. I wonder when they're going to push out and maybe try to flank onto police station. Checking out the map again, you can see chasing is the AXV Liquid crew in the BMP. Wonder if they'll go pick up Richard so he can reload and maybe redeploy. They have the spot down on the two BMPs over here. There's another interesting fight happening behind us here for the northern hab. Now this is going to be an offensive hab of Coco Rangers, Cossack, Iota, UAV guy, all cleaning up here. Devil Dog was the last one up. He has been taken out. Now there's just a search for the radio. Actually, looks like the radio is on bleed out. So that's going to be quite a few tickets going back towards AXV Liquid's way. They are down by about 20. So we'll be even Stevens, all things considered. Fairly far off is the BMP and Rich with the AT. Don't know what these two BMPs are up to over here. They are spotted. Just kind of watching their back, making sure they don't get ambushed. That's a nice little angle this first BMP has. Strafling and Brandon. I like their clan tags too, the little hearts there. It's nice. That fire is going to be indicative of their position though. So, I mean, the markers there, I wonder when we're going to see that AXV Liquid BMP come to the party. Back on point. Rangers losing their western flank here, getting cleaned up fairly nicely by Jono, Knucklehead, American Sniper. Still retaining control of the gas station over here though. It's gonna be a tough angle. They're gonna try it though, pushing up the middle. A little bit of frustration in the voice there about Blue Hood's position. Left side flank though coming out. Jono with the takedown. He gets taken out on the back by Cerebus. Nice little rotation off that one. Still a heavy battle here on the south side. Neither team winning control over this one just yet. Seems like whenever Coco Rangers get position, they get pushed out here by AXV Liquid. See a little Maticus with a few takedowns though. Scrubsy, last one alive, holding that tight angle again. He gets, I think, domed for the second time in that position. And finally, we do see some members of Coco Rangers pushing into Amber Warehouse. No cap progress yet. However, they have taken a little bit of a foothold inside the compound right now. Nice angles getting held by here. Just Mac with a nice takedown there. Mountain makes it across the courtyard here. What can he do on the flank? He's going to maybe look for a grenade. Tags Cerebos a few times. Goes for the nade. Can he get the takedown with the nade? Doesn't need it. The bleed out already comes down. Nade misses. It doesn't matter. I'd love to see Mountain on a nice flank here to the south. That would be absolutely huge. So Picky with the revive there onto Cerebos. This is very dangerous here from AXV Liquid. They're completely kind of avoiding this push onto their point. Maybe feeling like they've contained it for now. Seems like each push that Coco Rangers make onto Ammo Warehouse gets a little bit closer though. And just like that, the push onto the west side of the compound is cleaned up. However, on the south, a lot of bodies here from both sides. Percy, Kappa K pushing in very close on the fence. Coco Rangers maintaining a 20-ticket lead here. Let's go a little higher on this one. I want to check out the position of the BMPs to see what is going on with those. Well, it looks like both BMPs have bypassed the AXV Liquid one. Let's rotate over to see if maybe this cat and mouse game will come to a head. As the BMPs go into the open, here's the opportunity for the first BMP2. ATGMs fire, and down goes the AXV Liquid BMP. The turret goes flying off into the distance. That did not work very well. All that cat and mouse game. Look how far away the turret goes. That's got to be a record for a turret toss competition. Nice. I don't know if that was a feint or a bait from the two Russian BMP2s of Coco Rangers, but it seems like they kind of orchestrated that. Now, a tough situation in a 2v1. They would have had to have a tight angle to win that contest. You can't, you know, go 2v1 in vehicles and then open yourself up to the possibility of both vehicles engaging at the same time. Overall tough situation here for AXV Liquid as they lose their second BMP2. Now back on point. A little bit different of the situation over here on the backside. Looks like a deployment off of a light vehicle here. That light vehicle is about to go down. We got Broza and Masai. The Tiger taking some heavy critical damage here. Didn't quite know where those gunshots came from. Sounding like maybe a bug. I do like this move here from Coco Rangers though. Flanking along the rocks. They weren't able to push into the compound itself. They're going to try and flank around the backside here. They have to be careful vaulting on the rocks.
Oh, nades. Yeah,
Nades.
throw nades. Throw nades.
Throw nades indeed. Count. Covering the top side here with Robbie. Robbie maybe looking for a little bit of a flank though. He's got to watch his flank. As to our north, there's some more members. Katarina jumping down, going for the takedowns right here. Looks like she cleans everyone up. Scrubsy gonna follow. Nice little play there from AXV Liquid. Flank not working out here for Coco Rangers. Rosa is getting fairly close here on a supply truck. Maybe going to go for a rally and a rotation for them. 88 to 124. It looks like AXV Liquid has lost a couple more tickets here as they defend the point.
Danke.
The real issue with this match right now is the ticket bleed here for AXV Liquid. They are down in tickets, and it doesn't look like they're getting too much on the attacking side of things here. Coco Rangers really in the driving seat. With the loss of that second BMP, it's so tough. It's so many tickets. I wonder at what point do AXV Liquid start playing more defensively here? Stop trying to push so far out. Now they've reclaimed ground multiple times this match, but how many tickets does it cost them? You can see all the bodies that are down now on the battlefield. We're talking a difference of 40 tickets here. That's not a small sum of tickets at all. Now, one thing that's a little worrying here is for AXV Liquid is the position of this attacking squad on the backside here. They've tried both flanks, Coco Rangers. They did have a FOM to the north, but with this position, gonna have some area attacks coming in, some bombing runs coming in from the commander. Let's get above for this one. Where is this one gonna land? A creeping barrage going towards the FOB position for Coco Rangers. Really not a whole lot of takedowns off of this one. Let's see if the tail end of it can get some good hits here. Devil Dog gonna go down. Mechanics is running for his life. And it does get Tilo Maticus and Canix. They both go down. However, the radio goes down also. Looks like it goes down just a level there. Well, might be all right.
Tu na dole.
Love to see that radio take a little more damage from the bombing run. Retaliatory bombing run coming in on the other side here. This might do a little bit more damage to AXV Liquid here. Lots of bodies going down off of this one. Gotta watch out for some friendly fire there. Rounds dropping fairly close here to Coco Rangers. Here come the BMP2s pushing in on the back of this bombing run. Oh no, the hat missing. That is a huge miss right there. I suspected the BMPs might try to shove this one, but with the ticket advantage that Coco Rangers is, there's really no need to force the issue on point right now. Old Slippery here in the bushes. Does he have anything? No, he is a medic. Unfortunately, he is a medic. Only going to be able to spot out these BMPs as they rotate. Respawn's coming for AXV Liquid, not getting a whole lot done with that bombing run is the Coco Rangers. Now, on the back side of things, Zell's the only one who makes it onto the fob. However, a big respawn here, defensive respawn for Coco Rangers, trying to secure their backside. Do not want to lose this point. Unfortunately for AXV Liquid, they just only get one body near the point. You can see Cossack, Zach fell, Deoda, and Munch all fairly far away, about 100, 150 meters away from the point. Zell gets a few takedowns on point, but nothing too meaningful to really impact the game that much. That bombing run, unlucky it doesn't take down the fob. I think that attack would have been a lot more potent. Now, Richard on the flank here. Count also flanking here. Rocky goes out. Nice hit from Richard onto one of the BMPs here. Straight fling also out. Richard's going to take some HE for his trouble. Old Slippery pushing, looking to take out, and he does take out one of the crew repairing. Only one member left in that BMP. No angle onto Old Slippery. He's going to be able to camp that all day. So one of these BMPs being disabled is a big problem here for AXV Liquid. Count on the other side of things. Does he have AT? Oh, long range AT missing. Sorry, I did miss that one. Count. So Count does have AT. I wonder if he was one of the ones to track it. Now there's no possibility, Richard on the flank, no possibility, no discretion to hit anything on kind of the south or the north side of this BMP. It looks like the second BMP has abandoned his friend. He's going away. He's also being hit, looks like, by AT. Count comes in a little closer to hit the first BMP, and it is on fire. So the first win really here for AXV Liquid. Taking out Straight Fling, taking out Brandon, taking out the BMP to itself. Second BMP is fleeing to the northwest to try and get away from this one. However, Texas Forever is coming. Don't know if they'll be able to see it. I think it's still a little far as the BMP explodes in the background now. No, they're holding at their main. Alone, one man. Interestingly enough, Texas Forever one-manning here by main. This second BMP is going to be allowed to escape fairly easily. Still a big win, 72-45. Still would have needed to get that second BMP to really pull that ticket count a little closer here. 165-210. Really, Coco Rangers out shooting AXV Liquid here by a substantial margin. You know, they were talking about 50 takedowns. It's not a small bit. However, the whole attack has collapsed here. AXV Liquid clearing their lines. And we're kind of back to where we were at the start of this one. However, with that ticket deficit here, I don't really know what AXV Liquid can do to come back into this one. You know, 6 points on the map. There isn't one midpoint. There's going to be no bleed. It's all up to, you know, getting those takedowns, finding the vehicle takedowns, and getting radios here. Ooh, nice little nade coming out onto Zynon. He goes down. 22 minutes left in this one. I could see this one going to the distance here. I don't think we'll see an end to this before the 22 minutes. Possibly other vehicle kills or mass infantry kills. Maybe a radio might end this one quickly as the BMP just falls back to main. Yeah, unfortunate that there wasn't a second crew in the BMP2 from AXV Liquid. I think they could have capitalized on the chaos going on from the nice shot by Richard and the other AT on the backside to maybe take out that second vehicle. Hindsight 2020 though, in the end. All members of AXV Liquid eliminated on the gas station there. However, a nice little push coming out up the middle. Queen Bee versus Xenograd there. Queen Bee's going to win that one. RJ Dim in a nice spot over here too. Devil Dog having some issues. First fire on the MG. Kurt again on the left side. We've seen a lot of him this game. You gotta wonder, AXV Liquid, this kind of push across the street here, how successful has it been for them so far? When do they start turtling up and really just holding tight angles? Because this steady loss of tickets does not work when you're behind. Man on the Moon gonna go up to the second floor here. Should have an easy takedown onto Muzz. He already goes down. Knucklehead gonna get picked up. Medics doing work here for both sides. Oh, this should be a clean angle for a few takedowns onto the Coco Rangers, boys. No?
To więcej tu jest. Zawsze się rozjebał.
Taking a look at the map again. AXV Liquid with control. Pushing a little bit across the street here. Xenograd getting a few frags with his squad. However, neither side really getting a foothold. Another flanking move here from Broza. We saw that a couple minutes ago with his Tiger. BMP2 successfully makes it back to main right here. Finally bringing up the BMP2, Florida Man, Texas Forever, coming on the other side. This next vehicle fight, if we do see one, is going to be so important. AXV Liquid need to stay alive with this asset. They cannot afford to lose it. I wonder if they'll play safe, conservative, or if they'll play aggressive and try to go for a takedown quickly. Now, where did that Tiger go? Let's see if we can't find the Tiger. Oh, it drove all the way into the city right here. All the way onto the backside. Errant mortar. Possibly looking for radios and a fob. Looking for rallies. Closest spawn we have is all the way over here in the form of a rally. Oh, Hacky. That is a scary sight to see. Uh-oh. Don't incur the wrath of the BMP2. I think he's going to hide for a minute there. I probably would too. So that's very valuable intel here for Coco Rangers about the position of this AXV Liquid BMP2. Wonder if they'll respond. Yet you can already see them rotating out to face this threat with markers going down. I'm surprised Hacky doesn't follow the BMP2 over here to get a precise marker, because that is going to be a threat. And that is almost a win condition now. We're on 35 tickets. It's getting there at least. First game coming down to the line. The kill gap is closing now, 197 to 224. Oh, Coco Rangers losing something there. Both teams under 30 tickets now. Palantir pushing up on the flank. Oh man, whoever takes out this BMP for either side is probably gonna win. Palantir misses his rocket crucially here, incurs the wrath of Oscar, Mike, and Jolly Boy Josh. And they end up trading. Now the BMP is pushing into the middle of the point right here. Crazy. Madmen. Russian BMP2 on the south side. Oh, this is going to be a perfect setup for an ATGM strike if Texas and Florida aren't careful right here. 24-28, down to 4 tickets. Difference between these two teams. However, one ATGM could end this game right here for AXV Liquid. Game 1 of 2, of course. Here we go. The battle to decide this match. BMP2 is ripping it up the main street. Does Texas spot something on the road? Oh, they're just going to avoid each other. No way. That was almost too close for comfort here. As Jerson and Frieder looking for that vehicle. Unlucky not to find him. I think if they were about 15 to 20 seconds earlier on this rotation, they would have had a beautiful ATGM shot set up for them. Still gonna look for it right here, and they might find it. Oh. No visual on the vehicle. Scanning. Of course, they can't see what we can. Checking the map quickly. Yep, they are rotating out of there. So Gonzo is the AXV Liquid BMP2. Unfortunate we're not going to see that be the ending to this game, at least yet. Let's rotate back on to the police station ammo warehouse. On the police station here, AXV Liquid pushing in very close, making a game out of this one. Doing a really good job to stay in this game. Still down by 30, about 28 takedowns. But look at all the down bodies here for Coco Rangers. So, I mean, AXV Liquid has just taken the lead. There are a lot of down bodies all over the field of battle right here. But this radio is under threat right here. Petrie, an attraction, defending. Petrie goes down. Attraction trades back with Mountain. A 1v2 right here, and unable to trade back any takedowns. 13 minutes to go. 22-19. AXV Liquid leads. And gets taken down on the backside, maybe bleeding out. Ray goes over the wall to secure that one. And Coco Rangers can sigh a bit of relief there, as it looked like AXV Liquid might push on to their fob. A lot of bodies for both teams on the field of battle here. Gonna need some medics over here to start picking them up. And it does look like the Coco Rangers are actually at a disadvantage, surprisingly, in terms of numbers of bodies down on the battlefield.
Ustaje na Blacku.
Kompandzie jest, doista. U ciebie kompa doista. Dobra, leży.
Dobry. Na daleko coś sypie z dachów.
Dobra.
Taking a look at the overall map. Can't see where that BMP has gone. Did he maybe just take it back to main? Yeah, they've taken it back to main. They're not going to risk losing that asset and possibly losing the game here. This one's going to come down to the wire. Neither team can really afford aggressive plays right now. They can't afford those bleed outs, those tickets lost. And this one might drag on for a little bit as both teams really calm it down. Only 19-15 right now. Oh, area attack coming in on top of the middle of the point here. Let's see where that's going to drop. So it's going to be two, one on police station, one just south of ammo warehouse right here to decide the game. 19-11. A lot of red bodies. inside the building over here. They should be safe. And there's the second area attack dropping over here on AXV Liquid. 9 tickets left for Coco Rangers. 19 for AXV Liquid. However, the bombing has just commenced right here. Gonna need to get inside. Scrubsy, RJ Dim, all these guys are gonna have to get inside right here. Get to cover. Candy's gonna try to get out of here. Oh, that's not a good decision. Candy goes down. Jolly's running for his life. Rucci going down too. Leaving cover here. Really exposing towards that area attack.
Moved in that area.
Nice communication there from Double Dog and Kappa J to get that takedown. Every takedown matters at the end here, but it might just be too little too late for Coco Rangers. Area attack does take down quite a few, but RJ Dim there with the revive onto Candy. Jim holding a tight angle right here inside, wins the trade. Really important trade right there. 13-7. It is so close here at the end. Looks like both teams have returned to their main. No, they're still leaving the BMP2 out here on the main road, but not driving him anywhere near the battle. 6 tickets is the lead here for AXV Liquid. More than 6 bodies are on the ground right now, I'd say, for both teams. Actually, AXV Liquid looks like they're in a little bit of a worse position right here. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 11, 12. 12 bodies down for AXV Liquid. I don't see that many bodies here down for Coco Rangers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 down for Coco Rangers. This is gonna come down to the wire. Coco Rangers might be in the better position though. They have the ground here. They've smuttered all the bodies for AXV Liquid. None of these guys are going to get revived here, don't think. Respawns do come in on the backside. I wonder if they'll be able to make it to get those revives from the rally. It's going to be so close. Still winning by about 25 kills, Coco Rangers, but losing by 1 ticket overall. Zakafel pushing in, gets taken out by Snoopy on the flank. Absolutely huge. And it is tied 5-5. Ayoda's got to watch out here. Mundi 98 pushing. Oh no, does get Liam, but does go down. And now Coco's in the lead, 4-3. Wow. Traditional celebration. Cristiano Ronaldo, see you at the end there. Coming back to win that one by 4 tickets. I mean, they were dominating that game. So for AXV Liquid to be that close into this one, going to the second match is amazing. Guys, we will be right back with the second match of this 2-part game for the GSL. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was 4-0 for the Cocoa Rangers. We'll see in a few minutes what the second game has in store. Be right back. welcome back to the second match of our doubleheader here with AXV Liquid versus Coco Rangers. Now we're on the side of AXV Liquid on the Russian side as they take off into battle. 4-0 was the result of the first match. Coco Rangers taking this one. Let's follow along the deployment here of AXV Liquid as they push out into the map. Coco Rangers only utilizing one helicopter for this one. Oh no, and a full squad goes down. Coco Rangers loses their whole deployment onto Ammo Warehouse. Oh no, down goes the tail rotor of AXV Liquid's deployment, but in comes a fast moving Tiger. Lucky not in time with the flick, not lucky with that play. Cater going to be flanking down the left flank here. A crazy opening from both sides. Zola goes down also. Xenon with a nice position. Both BMPs on the north side on the road. Looking on the south, I think a Rangers PL hit squad did take out one of the logistics trucks here for AXV Liquid. Yeah, you can see, look at all the bodies right there. Both teams getting initial victories. I don't know right now which one means more. I'd say maybe the first victory on taking down that chopper means a lot. However, AXV Liquid do lose both of their helicopters right here, and they don't have the control that they may have been able to attain with that good deployment here. Looks like they're all wiped out. Xenon, Alcohol, Cerebus, all with really good position over here on Ammo Warehouse. No cap, however. A delay, a 3 chevron cap for AXV Liquid on Police Station now. There is a flank on the backside here. Slayer, Masai, Broza, all on the backside of Police Station here. I don't know if they'll be able to make a rotation fast enough for it to count now. Light vehicle coming into play on the back. Ooh, rocket just misses. A big miss right there coming out from Slayer. A massive miss on that rocket. Second one is not going to miss though. Vehicle's on fire there. Oh, just a little misplay there, getting the Tiger stuck, it looks like, as the Tiger goes down. So second rocket works. However, both of those rockets are not going to be available for the BMP-2 that's rolling by on the north of this position. Slayer is pushing in right here.
I'm getting the medic.
Nice takedown from Candy. Doing a little lean spam there. Lucky for AXV Liquid that they wasted those 2 hats on a Tiger. Honestly, a Tiger that doesn't mean a whole lot. Now Chopper coming in on the backside here. Snoopy maybe just doing a little scouting with that one. BMP-2 pushing up the main road. Don't know if that's advisable considering there's 2 BMPs camping the other side of it. Oh God. It's overkill. I think the BMP's down. Yeah, it's definitely down. Again, situation 1v2 pushing in, face checking the BMPs. I don't know why that was ever on the cards, honestly. If only the face check the first BMP and not the second, maybe. But again, 1 versus 2 does not work out when both BMPs are looking the same way. Mountain finding his way onto point. Look at all these bodies. Who took all these guys out? Was that Mountain alone? No, it wasn't alone. He's got Knucklehead with a really nice angle right here, able to look straight in on that radio. That's beautiful. BMPs are going to have to do something. Cosset's making a flanking push right here. What was that? Who took out Cossack? It was like a phantom invisible shot. Maybe one of these guys from the backside. Maybe it was WP, possibly. Not too sure. The reinforcements have arrived for both teams, though, and it is going to be a fight over ammo warehouse. We were talking about who the winners and losers are of that opening. I think the loser clearly has to be Coco Rangers. Look at this pressure on the 4th point. Tilo's going to trade with Hexman there. Texas Forever pushing in on the opposite side of attraction. Cerebus is going to take him out, though, with a camp in the corner. Nade down is going to take out attraction, so trading kills back and forth both teams here. Deployment from very far back, and if Coco Rangers aren't careful, they're going to end up losing ammo warehouse here. BMP2 doing work on the backside, though. Brandon. Nicholas going down to Mountain right there. Mountain, really good position. Overwatch this point.
Don't know where I died from.
Don't know where I died from seems to be the common theme here for Coco Rangers. They do manage to take the ammo warehouse, so that is huge. Reinforcements working out here. Now, if Coco Rangers can keep that helicopter there the whole game, that would be really big too. Effectively limiting AXV Liquid to that one helicopter. 249 to 237. Coco Rangers, despite losing a lot at the start of that one, they've opened up a sizable lead. More than 10 in the kills and more than 10 in the tickets. On the backside, Troch, Hacky, KBS, Masai, all causing problems here. A big investment from the defenders to try and stop this. Quickly checking out the map. The MP2s have repositioned a bit. Northern Fob holding position there on ammo warehouse. Only one fob up here for AXV Liquid. That's a bit concerning. Remember, their logistics truck did get taken out. It was a trade at the start. One chopper for one logistics truck. Unfortunately, there's a stranded AXV Liquid chopper here. You can see the flood of infantry coming out from Coco Rangers. A few infantry left, just one actually. Azo is there. No other infantry on the other side of the map. So despite the poor start here for the Coco Rangers, AXV Liquid are the ones now on the back foot.
Bandaging. Close front.
Devil Dog with a nice flank over here. Will it pay off? He's gonna go around the AXV Liquid squad here, flanking underneath. Oh, this could pay off handsomely here for Devil Dog. Nobody on the backside to take him out. Unfortunately, he bleeds out. Oh, I guess he didn't have any bandages.
Don't give up. Got you.
Big offensive push coming out from Coco Rangers. Push across the main road here. We're holding tight angles on the left and right and have pushed quite far. Seems like a hole's being exploited in the middle of this map here. Coco Rangers are eating it up. The traction the furthest forward here. Grenades going out onto Zopex and backspace. And they're both going to go down. GL being used really nicely there. Traction with first man here for Coco Rangers. How far can he get? Same kind of thing happened last game where only one member of the team made it all the way onto the point. Not going to make it there. Keister with the takedown. But a rally on the opposite side of the street here. WP push again. Lots of down bodies for both teams here. Mortars dropping onto police station. Almost a 30 kill difference coming out here for Coco Rangers, really out fragging AXV Liquid by a substantial margin. Nicholas Poundley pushing in. Richard with the flank. Oh, in the trade. Nicholas with a very nice flick and trade. Is going to find some grass to patch up right here. Uh-oh. BMPs have rotated. It's the advantage of having both BMPs up. They're going to pick a flank and stick to it. No AT flanking the BMP just yet. Just one over here on the flank. But that's going to be a huge help for this Coco Rangers attack onto police station. Respawn from the rally on the outside. BMP's taking up position on both sides. Oh, we're going to have a little bit of a strafing strike over here on the northern radio. That utterly misses on absolutely everything. A big whiff coming out on that strike. Doesn't get the radio, doesn't get really anything on the north side of ammo warehouse there. Now, looking at the point, attraction on his second attempt has made it onto police station. Completely through it. Palnier also. Now there's nothing over here, unfortunately. There's nobody here. Looking at the map, the fob's on the other side of the street. Control on the south also. Coco Rangers putting AXV Liquid in a really bad position. That fob on the opposite side of the street, if Coco can manage to get control over police and deny the rotation across the street, I mean, AXV will be in a big bit of trouble. Now, unfortunately, it looks like for Coco that they have been cleared off. Backside, that rally does enough work. Despite the BMP being over here, he's actually going to have to smoke up. I'm assuming AT getting a hit off. Don't know if it's terminal right now. Can see one of the crew outside repairing. Both of the crew outside repairing on this one. Oh, it's too bad there's no GL on this. That could have been an easy takedown. Looks like just for now, engine. So that's 3/4 of the engine up on that one. Unfortunate there's no roaming AT here for AXV Liquid. That was a real possibility of a takedown, and that's some heavy tickets that could really bring them back into this game. Richard, again, is too little too late for this one. This BMP is long gone. Now, with the defense cleanup going, not looking too bad. The fob and the radio are under some threat. And on the backside, I just want to check out here. Looks like Masai keeping that rally up. Not too sure where exactly it is. He might not actually have it up anymore. No. It is down. So he's going to look to revive and then possibly get that one back up. Now, I'm more concerned here with AXV Liquid about the proximity of Coco Rangers to their radio and their fob. Look at those mortars raining in. A little bit long. Once they get those corrected and properly aimed, though, it's going to be game over for this fob. Just Mac the closest. He goes down to Zola from across the street. See, this is the issue, that this attack comes a little too late here for Coco Rangers. They lost control of the west side of town, and without that control, they're just going to get crossfire constantly as they try to push through some of these streets. Alcoholamoot holding underneath. Jim. Devil Dog's going to push up and support. Pushing right onto the fob right here. Hexman defending. Can't get the takedown onto Alcohol. Devil Dog over the fence here. Hexman gets the first takedown. Devil Dog inside the fob right here. Devil Dog's gonna keep that camp up. Unfortunate here for Coco Rangers that they didn't get both onto the fob to overrun it. However, the next spawns are gonna be a little spicy here for AXV Liquid.
Myself, that BMP was shooting at me.
Yeah, I don't do that. Can you build that creep?
Yeah, give me a second. Just checking in here real quick.
How did they miss each other, sir? Blue Light.
Nope, there he is.
Ah,
Oh no.
he's in the hab.
Devil Dog's got 3 so far. How many will he get on the hab? Radio being dinged right now from the right flank. Those are friendlies.
This one.
Devil Dog taking some damage there. He's gonna have to patch himself up. Texas Forever from the backside. Gonna get the takedown. I love the position of this hab, by the way.
Alright, I'm gonna start
Big hit, boys. Give me a second.
Beautiful. Another spot you can put it that I usually frequent is right here inside. I only put it in there because it can block variety shots on playing public servers. Good play there from both sides. Good defense from AXV Liquid. Good attacking from... Oh, wait. There's one more over here. Cater has found his way over here. How did he get here? Cater on the roof. Oh, he gets taken out. Oh, no. If only him and Devil Dog could have made their way onto the roof there and just laid proned out, holding that spawn. Oh, no.
Robbie, where'd you die
Very,
from?
very unfortunate there for Cater. And for Coco Rangers as a whole. Now they are still up by about 20 takedowns, 21 kills, and about 38 tickets. So still in the lead right here, Coco Rangers. AXV Liquid don't really have a whole lot going for them on the attack over Ammo Warehouse. You can see here, not a lot of blue anywhere nearby. Ant's the closest one on the flank. Zell, sorry, excuse me, and Richard. I believe they're hunting the BMP though. Yeah, Ant, AT, way behind the times. I mean, the BMP's all the way back at main. He got out of there real fast. Now, it looks like AXV Liquid not even utilizing either of their BMPs. They don't have a second crew. They aren't running with a second crew, and just not putting a lot of priority onto that. I would love to see that BMP2 being used though. Maybe it's just, we'll have to ask after the game. I can only speculate, maybe not having a second crew, a lack of confidence in the 1v2, worried about just bleeding tickets that way during the match. All considerations. On the flank right here, Katarina Leo. Quite a big flank actually coming out from AXV Liquid. This is a full squad commitment. Trying to get position maybe on Ammo Warehouse. It's a dangerous game though, because it's not too far onto the fob, especially with range on the fob. Now those mortars missing just about by a compound here. Mortars quite off, honestly, for Coco Rangers. Those mortars hitting decently on the infantry. Those are good, but the second tube is missing by about 10 to 15 meters. No damage being done to the fob just yet. Hard to hit that compound for sure. Ooh, corrections. Hold the phone. Those are some very nice hits onto the fob right here. And a push coming out from Caden. WP, Sazaki, all pushing in. Big mortar hits. Cater pushing for the radio here. It's going to go for a C4 down on the radio. Is he going to start digging? No. He's going to hold the shovel for now. He is inside the radius of that detonation, so he has to be watch out he doesn't get taken out by his own C4. But this should be very, very interesting here as the C4 goes off. Cater.
Somebody gotta put the ammo bugs down. More mortars are coming in. If you guys are close, get the fuck out of here.
Down goes the C4 on the radio. Here comes the push. Alcohol Mammoth, Devil Dog, Cerebus, Lukey, Cater, all involved in this one. Cater is going to look to camp the radio now. Cerebus on the fob. Cater crucially leaves his camping position. He gets taken out. Oh no, he doesn't hold the camp on the radio long enough. And Backspace Elite is able to take him out and re-dig the radio. Huge mistake there from Cater. Unfortunately, Devil Dog and Lukey are there to bail him out. No more defenders on the radio for AXV Liquid. Lukey goes down. Devil Dog in some trouble right here. So Blue Hood, the last one up right now in a 1v4 or 5 situation. What can he do? Xenograd pushing in, also Queen Bee on the radio here. Devil Dog trying to get Lukey and Cater up. Xenograd takes down Cerebus inside the hab. Sir Blue Hood pushing the radio, gets one and trades with the second.
All right, traded 2 on radio. It's cleared.
AXV Liquid defending. Sir Blue Hood, Xenograd with the takedowns. They are down, but they are not out. Very nicely played there from AXV Liquid. However, they are draining tickets fast still. About 21 kills down. A little less on the tickets at about 29 tickets. Still a mountain to climb here for AXV Liquid. Sazebaki takes one out on the backside, looking for a few more. Gonna trade with Zopex after getting a few takedowns. So, whew, tough times on the backside here for AXV Liquid, but they do survive for now. A really nice combo play there from Coco Rangers with the mortars timing with the push. Really nice to see. I wonder if they'll replicate that again as their squad respawns. Defensive BMP gonna get the takedown onto Leo. Excuse me, that was KBS, not the BMP. All right, a little bit of action there. Let's take a moment to look at the map to see how it's all playing out. Flanking squads on both sides. This flanking squad not having a lot of luck here. Oster Mike's squad getting stuffed and stopped by Badgie. On the opposite side, an overlapping flank coming out from Broza again. Last match, we saw him driving to the back line a lot. This time, he's opting for the flank. This is maybe Squad 5's under threat. Mountains Rally over here is getting flanked and camped here by Slayer and a few other members of Squad 2 from Coco Rangers. Up the mid again. Devil Dog is pushing in. Same with Squad 6 and Zynon. AXV Liquid really on the back foot in this one. They don't have a whole lot on the attack. BMP2 is really just being used as defensive cover for the North Fob and for a little bit on Ammo Warehouse over here on the flank. Really concerning is this kill count keeps going up here for Coco Rangers. They can continue to play their game like this, and they're getting enough takedowns where, you know, it's working out really well for them. I think AXV Liquid really need to try and slow the game down some way, one way or another. Tight angles, not a lot of pushing. Really focusing on getting those revives. Ooh, a little graphical glitch there with the smoke. Apologies for that. Alcohol Mamut with the takedown onto Zenigrad and Leo. Jim coming back to... Oh, looks like Alco did bleed out there. Lukey with the camp on the building. Coming down. Stairs here, Jim. Oh... Logitruck goes down, but we have an artillery strike coming in. That is going to be a area attack on top of this AXV Liquid fob. Ooh, this is going to be a juicy one. Oh, so many takedowns off the initial burst here. Let's see if AXV Liquid can keep the fob up. Now, unfortunately, the squad that was pushing in is mostly taking out. Devil Dog Queen Bee there. Jim pushing out to try to find them. He goes down to Queen Bee. Or Cater, apologies. There really isn't a lot here from Coco Rangers to push on after this fob goes down. Now, Coco, we did show you that attack from the west, that flanking attack. Broza was successful. Squad 5 for AXV Liquid was wiped out, but there's a lot of down players here for both teams. Really, I mean, maybe Tilo, Percy, and Snoopy, Liam can all flank on the other side of the street here. They're going to need to if they want to take advantage of this area attack. Now, Devil Dog coming in. Sizbaki also. Cerebro's pushing up the opposite flank. Let's see if third time's the charm here for Coco Rangers. Cater does go down. Queen Bee is the next closest, or maybe Just Mac for the camp and the overrun. Devil Dog over the wall right here. Backspace is building the radio back up. Devil Dog inside the fob. Just Mac is going to be proxying this Hab now. So the Hab's going to be down right here.
I got you. I'm saving you anyway, I don't care.
Backspace defending the radio. Devil Dog.
Shut up. I'm gonna pick you up if I want.
Mountain pushes in, runs right by Devil Dog, gets taken out in the fob. Zim goes down 2 from across the road right there. Nicholas on top of the roof with a really nice position. Or sorry, Mundi. both have really nice positions. Now there's 3 on point right here. AXV Liquid need to do something to free up the fob. Nice takedowns from the roof. Nice defense on that roof there, but they need a little bit more. There's still 2 on the fob. No spawns coming in. Lucky's coming to join the camp right here. Just Mac on the flank gets 1, goes down himself. Nice trade there. Really important trade. And now the fob is back up again. Whew, that was very, very close there. Devil Dog's the last one up on the fob. Still camping it. Alcohol Queen B coming in. Need to help Devil Dog out here. Bob's coming back up. 4 spawns, and it is live again. Here comes the spawns, and Devil Dog gets 1, gets 2, gets 3 before going down.
He's dead.
Finally, Jim. Looks like apologies, Mountain with the takedown right there. Oh man, it's not over yet though. Alcohol Queen B going for the revive on Cater. Alcohol pushing in on the flank. Maybe you're gonna try to get onto the radio again. Overrun going to be in effect very shortly again. Cater's going to come up top, possibly for the radio again. Going to go for another satchel. Apologies, C4. Not a satchel. There it is. Places it again. Mortars dropping all over the fob. So let's see if Cater will camp the C4 this time a little more effectively. At least the radio, once he's already put the C4 down. Police station is halfway to neutral. Cap is stalled 121 to 91, 165 to 143 here on the kills. Cater pushes downstairs and gets taken out. However, that satchel on the radio can still do its work. Now there isn't, if we look wide here, the satchel goes down. Did the radio tank those shots? No, it isn't bleed out. Okay. Unfortunately, Cater does get taken out here, so Backspace should just be able to rebuild this radio. And with no threat from anybody else, from Coco Rangers, AXV Liquid hold on. They absolutely hold on here in a crazy turn of events. And you know what? They're fairly well poised to go on the attack. Now, the position isn't great. There still is a lot of Rangers actually camping. Coco Rangers camping this one. They do have position on the backside now. If they can maybe rotate to that northern fob, take it out, and pressure a little bit here, that would force Coco Rangers to fall back and respond to the threat. Texas Forever down in the middle of the road there. It just tells you everything about the vehicle gameplay here for AXV Liquid. They are not utilizing their BMPs at all. They've kind of remained at main ever since they lost the first one to those 2 AT jams down the main road. Area attack coming in here. Offensive area attack, it looks like possibly a creeping. Yeah, it's going to be a creeping barrage to north of police station. 1 Chevron cap, though, for for Coco Rangers over here on police station. I don't think the area attack is going to have a huge effect really over here on this side of the map, considering there's really nobody from Coco north of police station. Snoopy and Palmier versus Jim and Knucklehead on point. Ooh, Jim's gonna have to watch out. He's walking right into his own team's area attack there. Snoopy pushing across right beside Knucklehead right here. He should hear the bandaging. Wonder if he rotates for this. Very dangerous, of course, with that area attack going off. He's gonna walk upstairs. Zakafel taking out Attraction on the backside. So 2 members, so 1 left. Mundi.
There's another one in the street right behind police.
Indeed, there is Zach. Snoopy on the roof right here. Oh, if he just rotates down, he'll be able to get 2 possibly. Alcohol and Zaber going down to Percy, and he gets traded back. Really good work here from Palnier and Snoopy to keep the pressure on to make sure that that cap does not get retaken here by AXV Liquid. 72 to 105 right now, 104. Rosa taking out another Logi truck on the backside here. Down it goes. So the radio does go down. I don't know if it... Okay, it does have enough supplies for that fob. The fob is actually placed out. Looking on the backside, Bros is just everywhere over the backside at this point. You can see the spacing right now as we kind of zoom out, the spacing here. The red versus blue. Blue very concentrated on the defensive point. Red very nicely spaced around the map, hitting different points at different times. This offensive pressure you can see from Masai, Broza coming out. Want to see here. Okay, that's another Logi truck coming in. So Sir Blue Hood coming in with another Logi truck. That should be intercepted here by Broza or Masai. Unless they're going to go for a fallback fob over here. Masai's already rotating towards this one. Now, it is a 1v5, but... Or 1v4, but... I wouldn't count Masai out. He does trade for one. That is telling, though, for where the next push is coming from. For the next fob maybe is going up. I mean, look at the position that Cocoa Rangers have here on the police station. Almost full control. I mean, the noose is kind of tightening. The fob is down. The defensive fob is down. The second fob is going up much deeper position right here. Bros is already pushing onto this fob, though. I mean... He gets lucky here and gets quite a few takedowns. It's going to be very, very bad for AXV Liquid. Not too sure what Bros is looking for right here. Maybe a rally position. Well, he has found Hexman there. Hexman dip, ducks, and dodges his way out of that takedown. Nade, though, won't be able to dodge that one, or will he? Oh, perfect nade. Just about dodges that Hexman with the moves. Fat Leo is going to be able to get the takedown. Sorry for there's some kind of artifacts going on after the patch. I don't know what that is. It's very, very weird. I've been having some of that issue, some stuttering. Just the smoke is not rendering properly. We're on a 2070 Super with 32 gigs of RAM on an M.2 with an i9-9900. So
Let's just wrap this.
I'm not too sure what would be the issue there. Maybe my graphics card's on the way out. Who knows? It doesn't happen with any other games, though. It just seems to be happening this patch with Squad.
Push north.
Devil Dog, Lucky, and Cater take up their position on police station. Still no movement on the cap. It stayed around 50% neutral for about, well, on its way to neutral for about the last 5 minutes. There we go. Finally, a one chevron recap due to the fact that the fob goes up and the respawn's coming in. Still fighting back into this one, though. AXV Liquid 51 to 88 right here. 201 to 177 in the kills also. And I mean, AXV Liquid are backed up into a corner here. The attack is not going well. Cocoa Rangers clearing out most of this attack. UAV guys down on point. You can see Candy and Slippery rotating to the north there away from this defensive push. But I mean, it's just... Ant's the only one back up here. The position for Cocoa Rangers is so much better. They have control over most of the map. I mean, AXV Liquid really just kind of holding on by a thread on the defensive point. 49 tickets to go. We were in this situation last time, though. We were in this situation last time. As the Samir Court gets a takedown on just a little Jeep here. That'll be a little win. Broza going down also, not having any support on this backside for the camp. So it is stabilizing on the backside here for AXV Liquid, but they've lost the majority of the city. They don't have any good positions or rotations to come into right here. Slippery and Candy possibly might be able to take out this northern fob here if they get a good rally position. BMP's up here too. A logistics truck bringing in supplies. Rally in the kind of orchard on the north side of the road right here. Ooh, I heard rockets exploding on the north side by the main. Maybe it's just a sound bug. I definitely heard something exploding up here on the north side. Will they be able to crush this rally? That's the real question. Pietrux and Canex defending. Let's listen in to what Candy and
AFK on the side of the street. Really? Okay, you want the house now?
AFK in the center of the street. Yeah, not
chasing.
not the best place to be. Now, will they find that rally?
Go west here, see if it's not in building.
Oh, there we go. Old Slippery is going to overrun the rally. So the rally goes down. The alarm bells are going to have to be sounding here. And unfortunately, both members of Coco Rangers on the mortars. No response yet from the mortar crew. Continuing to fire off those shots. Old Slippery and Candy should have the overrun on the fob right now. Yes, it is overrun. No real response yet. No respawns coming in. No availability for respawns. Candy's going to get one, gets two, and a lack of awareness from the mortar crew here of Coco Rangers is going to put them in a little bit of a pickle. Now the BMP2 is right beside here, so he's going to be able to put some mean HE down onto the fob. Radio still hasn't been found yet. Radio's going to be inside the building over here. Let's see if it's protected at all. No, just inside the building. Unfortunately for Candy and Old Slippery here, they are not able to rotate across the street to do anything on the radio. And I don't believe they have the means to put a rally down. No, they're not a squad lead. We got a medic. And who's already down, so that fob is going to come back up right away. Both BMPs loitering here. I wonder if there's a possibility of a strike coming down. That would be really big. Strafling is going to go check the radio here. And down goes Candy. So the best offensive action here kind of coming at a fluke rotation from AXV Liquid. It's really a shame they weren't able to rotate any squad leads over there. To at least get a rally down to kind of keep that pressure up. I think they could have really been able to possibly come back into this one with some really good pressure. Now we're still 30, just under 30 tickets down on this one, 62 to 34, 216 to 196 here. AXV Liquid firmly on the back foot, holding on police station though. Lucky and Cater still camping. As Zakafel drops.
Where? Which
Laying on his
Upstairs,
bed,
second
second
floor,
floor,
this
police.
Zakafel with colorful language. The nade not working out so well.
I had a grenade as well. Fuck him.
That was also a back grenade.
He's
Oh
just
dear.
laying down on his
Some bad grenades coming out. It looks like that grenade might have done a little bit of damage, and finally,
Let's get him right.
I'm gonna just spray it.
oh,
No, still going.
there is another one up here. I think Lucky Team killed Cater. No, it was Saber 1. Saber 1 through the window, possibly. Yeah, it's gonna be a hard nade. I think a nade off the wall in the middle of the room might do the damage here,
Okay, medic.
No,
will pick
he's
this
still
guy up.
up.
or a smoke nade with a push after it pools.
Oh, wait, it's on this side.
My bad.
No, that was Ant. This is a nice little angle though through the wall. You can hit through the window. That's where the first one got taken out at, with that tight angle. Oh,
Glitching through the fucking wall.
Watch the door, watch the
He's
door.
prone at the far
Yep.
end.
Thank you.
callouts
Should have
Once you
prayed
kill
him.
me up,
a little
bro, I'll
rough
just put a grenade on it.
for
Here,
XP
I got a
Liquid.
grenade, hold on.
Let's see if the nade
This
can
guy's
work.
been absolutely farming us.
Oh, beautiful nade! Beautiful nade! Down he goes. He sacrifices himself.
There's another
Whoa.
one. Don't wait,
Yeah,
there's
holy
two.
Sorry.
What a nice nade. That's what should have happened the first time. Yes, you get the sacrifice, but you'll be able to be picked up anyways. Beautiful nade coming out there from Zakafel. And yeah, AXV Liquid stabilized, but at what cost? Look at how many tickets it's taken them just to get control. Now, we have a hit squad coming out of Alcohol, Devil Dog, and Queen Bee. We also have Cater over here. And uh-oh, I think that is the makings of an area attack coming down. Let's check it out. Yes, it is. It's going to be a creeping barrage towards the police station, cutting through the heart of this AXV Liquid team. And the hit squads have assembled. 30 tickets left for AXV Liquid. Devil Dog, Queen Bee, Cater, Alco on one side, Nicholas, Percy, Kappa, Palnier, Mundi, Hannes getting ready to charge into that AXV Liquid team and the police station right after this area attack ends. Now, luckily, most of the team is inside buildings right here, so the area attack's not doing a whole lot. It's not going to be on top of the fob either. Fob is safe on the backside. No pressure on that fob just yet. Looks like the flank from Broza's squad not working out so well. Zopex and Ameriking holding that one. But this area attack is going to kick off a big push. Here it comes. Devil Dog pushing in. Queen Bee, Cater coming across the street. AXV Liquid need to get out of this building as soon as they can. Already getting lit up. Backspace goes down. They don't want to get pinned inside the second floor police station. That is a death sentence for the point. Look at all those bullet holes right outside the window. Queen Bee and Cater on point right now. Fully capped back for AXV Liquid. 23 tickets though left on this one. Nice angle from that MG. Here comes Cater. He's going to be pushing in on the third floor. Mysterious with a really nice position though.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Give me a second.
Beautiful angle from the Mysterious right there. Cerberus too. Right through that window. One nade from Cater right here. If he has a nade, if he can get one in, oh man, it would be devastating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Watch for nades. Cater on the wall. Oh, beautiful angle. Gets two. Doesn't quite get the third. Where's the nade though? Waiting for that nade to come up. One chevron decap here on police station. Cater pushes again, gets another on that tight angle. You did not trade, Zakafil. Unfortunately, you did not. Zola Zola, Robbie, last one's defending. Robbie trying to get the pickup right here. Queen Bee, is she going to go for it? Yes, pushes in, gets the one takedown. Robbie in the other room there. Trying to revive, just gets the revive before getting, oh, taken out. Queen Bee with the triple, clearing out police station. Still, though, it's not enough. Oscar Mike, Cossack Saber back on point. Zim on the backside, doing some work. KBS and Queen Bee, Alcohol and Cater. The last one's up on point for Cocoa Rangers. Nade, oh, bad nade.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, you did miss, Oscar Mike. Oh, no. And he takes himself out with that nade. He is going to be punching himself over that one. However, at the same time, Zim on the backside here. This is a nice play from Zim here, pushing up, preventing the follow-on forces from getting onto point. 17 tickets left for AXV Liquid. I mean, they need a miracle right now. It's not only 17, it's about 20 because the last game ended 4-0 for Cocoa Rangers. So add 4 tickets onto Cocoa Rangers total right now. 46-15. I don't know if there's anybody left on point here for AXV Liquid. No, everyone's down. Lots of bodies for both teams down here on the street. Zim pushing way off a point here. Cossack can't get onto point. Saber, Sola Zola, Hexman, Jono, the closest for AXV Liquid. Now there's a little bit of a flank also. Florida Man, Man on the Moon, and Keister coming in. Would love to see that vehicle at the end here. They're down by so many tickets. It's a risk reward situation. Zim's going ham. He is just absolutely clearing out the back line right here. Gets another takedown. Gonna look to get the medic up possibly. Ends up getting him up too. Nice play from Zim. Man on the Moon pushing onto point right here. AXV Liquid need to clear this point off and get some revives up. So many bodies down on the field. Nice nade up there. Nobody left up on the second floor, though. Percy on the opposite side of the street is the only one left up, I believe. No, Alcohol is still up looking for the revive on the Cater.
No, it's not usually what you do. But I believe in you.
Damn!
Alco holding those stairs right there. No threats to him just yet. Zim's doubling back here, looking to help clear off the point. 11 tickets to go here for AXV Liquid.
Oh, you down again.
Nice takedown from Zim. Another one onto Palnier. Zim is going beast mode on point right now. Single-handedly preventing Coco Rangers from getting back on a point. 32-11 with the tickets. 10 now. Police station is clear for Chevron decap or recap coming back onto point for them. BMP putting in some work. Very conservative, though. You can see UAV guy Zal getting the takedowns on both of them. Over on Ammo Warehouse, it looks like 2 members of AXV Liquid have made it on to... Oh, they made it onto the radio, but just not able to get the damage to take it out. Text Forever and Jolly. It's unlucky. With so much offensive pressure, you'd think that they would be able to possibly mount that counterattack. Now on their fob, unfortunately, it's not looking very good at all. This might be it. 9 tickets to go. Nobody left up. The radio is on bleed out here, and this will just be a securing operation as the radio on bleed out will end the game and will give the second game of the series to Coco Rangers. Now Leo is the last chance. He has to take out so many bodies here. It's all on his shoulders. How is he going to play this? Gets one. Gets a second here. 2 more to go. Radio's on bleed out. He needs to stop this radio from bleeding out. Damages the third. Needs to go for the radio. Will not get it in time. 29-0 it ends.
Too close.
33-0 over 2 legs. Wow, what a game. 229 to 242. Coco Rangers take the second game and win versus AXV Liquid. Wow. What a match. I mean, AXV Liquid held on for as long as they could at the end there. It was just too much pressure. It would have been awesome if that northern push had worked out for them. But hey, man, hats off to Coco Rangers playing a really good game, out shooting AXV Liquid both times by a substantial margin. Yeah, well, what a good game, guys. This my name is Berserkrcasts. Of course, this game was multicast on YouTube. If you want to go check out the VOD of the game, head over to my YouTube. You can click the links in the panel below. Like I said, that'll be up there right now. We'll have some highlights out possibly later today or tomorrow. And yeah, if you enjoyed the cast, feel free to give a like or subscribe on YouTube. And we are maybe back tomorrow with some more, I believe, Pro League, as this is the Intermediate League. And we also do cast Competitive Hell Let Loose on the channel from the ECL. If interested, check that out too. There are no matches. Actually, I believe there is a match tomorrow afternoon for the ECL. That'll be on the channel also. I hope you guys have a great afternoon, evening, wherever it is. And congratulations to the Coco Rangers for 2-0ing AXV Liquid. We'll see you guys a little later. Have a good one.